Fresh from lounging in the Alper Harbours. My work clothes and our pyjamas in the shroud of darkness. Unless I'm pulling out the velvet suit, the leather gloves and silver chain to kill the game and salsa dance around the carcass. You bought your whole image with that label money, ain't it funny? Cute screw faces from your baby buggy. Teams I had wraps around them, let them masquerade as gully. I ain't gotta buy my brethrens, I ain't fucking made the money. Shit, he lost his footing and fell. Took a trip for you past the my lord. Look at the L's. If you're trying to find your friends, just take a look at my shelves. Cause these rappers are rushing those now, full of themselves. I catch a 70-pound Uber, 2 trains and ski down the side of a Himalaya mountain range naked to tell you to suck your mum. And turn up holding the same perfectly balanced double run. Rack this powder out and give the drummer some. Fuck him up. Empty skull like an unmanned plane. But I'll tell you, you'll fuck up with your drunk dad's brain. Lick a whole sheet, disappear and come back sane. Screaming, put your toys away, this ain't a young man's game. You've had enough champagne, sir. They chased me out the building past a semi-famous peasant begging passing kids to film him. That's a dead cow you're milking. Relax and give them hands a rest. We caught him lacking, lapping up the sewage like a man possessed.
Slap him in the car, dump your body at the reservoir that never get far. Yeah, you were all about a talking till it came down to the walk, now crackling like so. So let me take a little sip so I provoke a big old pistol I can aim at your arm. Vanquish the whole position, turn them to fading whispers. You know we've done the distance, be full of scales and blisters.
I sense a certain sickness in you, curtain twitches. Never left your room, kept this stum as a murder witness. Hey, this year I want your world for Christmas. Scowl across the table, stare you out and chew my turkey giblets. And when my misty eyes return fire, one man shatters and becomes a tiny church choir. Escaping in a little toy tractor with a burst tire. Stepping in to spread your greasy rumors, you're the worst liar. You ran a knitting circle till your skin was purple. Gossip queen, quaffing lean, trip on every single hurdle. Prodding at your bruises, sitting glued atop your father's knee. If I don't feel your wave, I slap your snorkel off and part the sea. Fix your world, slash the sky, peel it back, ask for me. I appear in holographic form for 1 second and charge a fee. She told me she'd been off the white, spilled out of my yard and free. I'd love to believe it, but that line you did was half a G. Damn, now she's never gonna shut up. Couldn't kick her habits with 100-meter run-up. The sun must have snuck up, slapped you through the curtains. Now that vampiric shrieking's just a regular occurrence. Is that cold world having you a new Wrexham? Body shoved in a reduced frozen food section. They lost a few limbs, lost a few henchmen. He treats the bright green gutter like his new bedroom.
Slap him in the car, dump your body at the reservoir that never get far. Yeah, you were all about a talking till it came down to the walk, now crackling like so. So let me take a little sip so I provoke a big old pistol I can aim at your arm. Vanquish the whole position, turn them to fading whispers. You know we've done the distance, be full of scales and blisters.
Me and Mr. T on a stolen boat. Hold the phone, know your road, nigga, holy smokes. Rolling dope, I ain't know no folks. Might see me on the riverbed, rowing hoes. Got your bitch in my kitchen, folding clothes. Got the long nose, no Pinocchios. Playing crack on one, trying to catch 'em all. Stacking Jenga till I crash and fall. When you was doing bits, just cracking on. I was in the crib with my jacket on, just trying to get my peas up. I'm not a bitch, I won't lay down and be fucked. Cause it's cold out here, niggas selling O's out here. Like, pimping O's out here. Pussy better show no fear, you'll get rolled out here. Dump your body in the swamp like. What the fuck you talking about, it's swamp life. Dump your body in the swamp life. Swamp life. Dump your body in the swamp life. What the fuck you talking about, it's swamp life. Dump your body in the swamp life. I had the how and the strangle how. I don't know why, it must be you, this Remy in me sound. And lasers just broke the big Morgan in. So looks like I'll be on this swamp wave all the way home. It be Stinkin Shamrock, aka Stinkin Scumbag, aka spell my name but they say you to grab your spouse's handbag. Yeah, you sloppy, why the movies got a beat like that? Hey, you dickhead, why you speak and move your peanut back? His mama make it good for eater, but he got no raps. We weren't born in no swamp, we died and then came back. Alakazam, slagging my mystical and into your missus' flange. I meant to fuck up with the fury till the fates and slumped out. See, I'll be only out to flow out it. I'll be your scum until I choke out it. She needs be giving me that dome out it. I wanna hit her till I'm zoned out it. She gonna sink or swim, nigga. You get buried in the swamp like. What the fuck you talk about is swamp like. You get buried in the swamp like. What the fuck you talk about is swamp like. Dump your body in the swamp like. What the fuck you talking about is swamp like. Dump your body in the swamp like.
Yo, got more hoes than the fire station. Live like a scumbag, die a mason. If you want me, I'll be in heaven, Skyping Satan. It's engaged, so I fuck your bitch while I'm waiting. Got 'em thinking how to F. Live life like there's only an hour left. Make it rain, get your brolly out. Tallied up like a wee babe, body count off the coast. One-way ticket to float. Sitting alone in the yellow fisherman's coat. Piffing the O like it's nothing, give me some more. If you know you're getting money, you can give me some more. Bustin', heart 35 below and it's dipping still. Dump you in the swamp where the fishes chill. I like my chicken grilled, sipping lil. All out of bubble gum in Lizardville.
Swamp life, lunar lagoon grooves. I'm doomed, me heart sings out of tunes. Always speaking too soon, sipping on a blue moon. Bending heroin with soup spoons. On the dark side, underneath the park slide. You can cold-sack run, but you can't hide. Rap cletus, wrestle ladder on a crucifix and slap Jesus. Creep out the rubble, as deep as a puddle. Can't speak and misspell me speech in a bubble. Then pop the shit. Got it boxed like a comic strip. Either in a swamp or on a block with bisque. Got a hair lip with a side park. Skylarking, not human, try barking. Woof woof, life is rough, tough. It's fucked up.
You get buried in the swamp like. What the fuck you talk about is swamp like. You get buried in the swamp like. What the fuck you talk about is swamp like. Dump your body in the swamp like. What the fuck you talking about is swamp like. Dump your body in the swamp like.
Chilling in my skin, yeah. I don't give a fuck and that's the thing, yeah. Don't know where it ends and I begin. This shit is pretty funny, I'm still getting in the swing, yeah. Shine no matter what the future bring, yeah. All that ever is and ever was, yo. Here it comes, I hope that you can swim. If they ever let you in, the only rule is don't drown. Oh, they'll be stepping on you when you're down. Oh, isn't easy when you're not around. Whoa, colours go all yellowy and brown. What was that? Sounded like something quite profound. Hey, should have listened to it, should have written it down. Hey, don't ever fucking let them treat you like a clown. Hey, I was flying, then I woke up on the ground. But it's just a game. And in case it gets confusing, we can tell it how it is, or we can maintain illusions. What you saying? I can't explain. Yeah, it's just a game. It's just a game. It's that pleasure, it's that pain, it's that junk DNA, it's that flicker in the flame. What you saying? What's my name?
What's my name? What's my name? What's my motherfucking name? I've been about, I'm still about, yeah. Stuck it out, it's what I'm all about, yeah. Better watch what's flying out your mouth, yeah. When you got it, you don't need to shout. Oof, all I've ever done is bring you clout. Look, loading up the vapor with the scout. Mama taught me it's the little things in life, yeah. Light it up and turn the party out. Still we're keeping the lid low. Looking like someone that I did know. Could never tell the kid he ain't lived though. I've been off the grid, bro. Seen some truly life-changing shit. Don't make me switch, I turn Louis for Rigno. It's not a game, but it is though. On my 9th life, staying extra gutter. Got the new one in the kitchen, cooking special butter. Yes, my brother, pressed another. Now excuse me while I dream in this glorious technicolor. It's just a game, and in case it gets confusing, we can tell it how it is, or we can maintain illusions. What you saying? I can't explain. Yeah, it's just a game. It's that pleasure, it's that pain, it's that junk DNA, it's that flicker in the flame. What you saying? What's my name? What's my name?
Yeah, I'm part man, part lager. Socks with the Birkenstocks and some old Prada. The shit starter, your baby mother's kid's father. Smoke a zoot through the stigma of God shit, odd shit. I roll around with very little conscience. It comes to chatting, I'm not into any nonsense. And very often they're describing me as uncommon. And I don't really have a problem, I just like to drink beers upon an empty stomach. And when I enter, play the trumpet. You're still clubbing while I'm at the summit. While you were chilling, really I was fucking up to summit. I do some monumental shit and say it's just nothing. I'll blow cold air, speak fire, singing E minor. The green tree climber, red designer, get fonder, swimming in the 7 seas. And really all I need is more peas and some Hennessy. See, I'm really something that you'll never be. See out, seeing all the things you'll never see. I'm doing all the things that you'll never do. You ask me where I'm going, tell them really I don't have a clue. I'm really something that you'll never be. See out, seeing all the things you'll never see. I'm doing something that you'll never do. Ask me where I'm going, tell them really I don't have a clue. I like to keep a spliff top, and really still I give no fucks. See me dressed appropriately while I shoot ducks like it's the season. I'm killing everything for no motherfucking reason. Go home to get the peas in ya. Find me writing sonnets on the river. I really need to have another word with my liver. I might skip dinner. Man, I'm on the drugs again, I'm past it. I mastered the art of the pen. I'm an artist of fuckery, there's no one above me. Walking past C, keep your iPhone tucked, G. Your sister whispered that she loved me exquisite. I might show up on your drive like exhibit. I hit the Heineken and rum again, and I'm surprised my boy isn't inside again or steady doing time again. I look you in the eyes and say where and when. I heard you talking, made a call, you're never talking again. See, I'm really something that you'll never be. See out, seeing all the things you'll never see. I'm doing all the things that you'll never do. You ask me where I'm going, tell them really I don't have a clue. I'm really something that you'll never be. See out, seeing all the things you'll never see. I'm doing something that you'll never do. Ask me where I'm going, tell them really I don't have a clue.
Let's not get excited, no love lost in the slightest. I don't wanna start a crisis, I'm just sticking to my devices. Life's a bit fucked and fractured and unattractive and manufactured. How can I not get distracted when everything is so badly acted? That's a little bit destructive, we're back in school now, so disruptive. Here's a finger to give a fuck with, it's so disgusting, we ain't discussed it. Sit right here next to Justin, who's unadjusted and chooses pencils, while we turn all you little bastards into model adults with huge credentials. The future's mental, is what I would've told myself. You better watch your back, cause these vampires suck the life as if you can't control yourself, boy. Gotta be strong but gentle.
Gotta be firm but fair, and any one of you trolls wanna try and test. I swear to God, you're gonna end up needing urgent care. Watch, too late, fucked it. Better pack up your stuff and do one. Ain't trying to stay unproductive, I'm trying to kill the old me with a new one. You man, I got the deadest chat though, so I'ma deal with this shit myself. While I bang that and keep it moving, and stay higher than mental health. Hey.
I just wanna take a minute to be grateful that I did it, cause it's lucky that I'm here. I just wanna take a second to be thankful for these blessings, cause it's crazy how I'm here. I just wanna take a breather, this has not been fucking easy, but I'm buzzing that I'm here. I just like to take this moment, and I'm happy that you've noticed I'm so lucky to be here.
I don't care what they think of me. Ain't one of them slumped out, tranked up wankers that's been pumped out by the industry. Fuck that instantly. Ain't trying to coexist. Been a long journey, mate. Hell do you think I am? Fuck do you think this is? Hey, bad man forward always. Yeah, I don't even need to read the credits. It's just me and your fat dead Madre. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Gordon Bennett, all the best trying to sell it. These lot will never get it. That good, come and smell it. Baby, spread it. Used to be so angelic. Use that fucking pellet. Sorry, mate, you can't sit beside us. Only joking, don't be sensitive. Your man have got such big vaginas. I'm out here like a killer virus. You back there looking indecisive. I spit blood, but it isn't gingivitis. I should really just sit in silence, but man, I'm way too fidgety. Don't ever try and doubt my ability. Still pride myself in delivery. Right now it's just me and infinity. It's a liberty, liability, no diggity. I got the credibility. See the way I'm dealing with it all so brilliantly. I'm killing every little thing in the vicinity.
I just wanna take a minute to be grateful that I did it, cause it's lucky that I'm here. I just wanna take a second to be thankful for these blessings, cause it's crazy how I'm here. I just wanna take a breather, this has not been fucking easy, but I'm buzzing that I'm here. I just like to take this moment, and I'm happy that you've noticed I'm so lucky to be here.
What a spoiler sad for a little lad, so I'ma feed the crowd to this pack of wild boar. I gave them all my organs and still they want more. Walk on stage, tell these bitches bonjour. Stare at them in silence, do a triple encore. Oh, you want money, is it what for? There's bitches in my bits, I'ma give a what for. I'm sure you got a shank hidden in the top drawer. I'm sure you got a mansion and it's hidden offshore. Stop winking in the mirror, monsieur. Why you pissing out your little box for, little kitty? Too much cash up in this kitty. I swear this rap shit's just getting silly. They want me to hold my tongue in my city. Nah, yeah. So out to the real ones to stop with me. Nothing like being this evil in good company. Now we're sitting comfortably, swear we fucking run this shit. I exclaimed drunkenly, stormed off hungrily. Now I'm fishing for these lobsters out in Tuscany, screaming someone save me from my lazy life of luxury. Doesn't this dirt just suit me wonderfully? Yes. She said, doesn't this dirt just suit me wonderfully? I was just a child getting grubby outside. There's a lot of mud splattered on your butter's brown eyes. Saw the blood spatters on the gutters round, man. I'ma wash it down with a jug of house wine. Caught my reflection in the Ryoko. Rolled the ladder off the roof and descended into the horror. Made me a better waffle. Blasting the liquor off of my skin with a pressure washer. Woke up surrounded by witches with crooked lips. I said, whose hotel room is this? They wouldn't snitch. I chased them out the Radisson lobby and shook my fist. With everything I've done, it's a wonder I'm looking crisp. My days come in an impressive range of flavors, turning sleepy town into 1,000 flaming acres. Look kids, we made the papers. Yeah, little kids, we made the papers. Yeah.
Waiting around for these late arrivals. Might see me buzzing with a couple dozen disciples. Fuck your golden age and your tributes and revivals. Sick to fucking death, check the pulse, no vitals. Lend me your ears, send me your eyeballs. You can keep your trophies, crowns, belts and your titles. I'm with a couple of young, dumb and excitables who love that oily shit that come wetter than their vagina walls. That's great, but can you blow my fucking mind, girl? Given legs and wings, you reckon it could fly well. Had a couple drinks to let time tell. Next thing you know, now I'm high as well. Well, might as well. She know what she doing and she fine as hell. Now it's on a plate, she ain't trying to sell. I'll close the deal, but I'll be leaving by myself, yeah. Who am I? Going at it like it's do or die. Yeah, I'm just trying to unify and have a little dance before I'm dead.
I don't think he's conscious.
I'm in outer space flowing. How's the nose you cut off just despite your face going? Couldn't even light it up with flames blowing. Kinda leaves a funny taste, don't it? Of course, how you'd expect, like shit. Suffering's the currency of life, that's why I quit. It's how it's always ever been, I've never fit. Tell that bitch I'll be back in a bit, but probably not. I'm sorry, but I felt I should explain. I got this funny melting in my brain, and it's driving me insane. And I wish that you could help me with the pain, but I know that it will never be the same. I'm sorry, but I felt I should explain. I got this funny melting in my brain, and it's driving me insane. And I wish that you could help me with the pain, but I know that it will never be the same. Took a wrong turn and burned something. They say the man who knows it all never learns nothing. Dust off the dirt and hit the earth running. I've pretty much murdered everything that's worth living. He's gone, that's why you never heard from him. But he'll be back exactly where he weren't wanted. I'm out to get whatever I deserve from it. Don't even bother with the search warrant. Between me and you, I've been in stitches from these extra layers. How you gonna get all salty cause you couldn't play us? I ordered a tray of exotic drinks and made a toast that had me bathing in the tears of all of my years. Yeah, granted, mate, it's taken light years. I'm just happy that it's falling in the right ears. Can't be a slave to no one else's ideas.
Can't be a slave to no one else's ideas.
I'm sorry, but I felt I should explain. I got this funny melting in my brain, and it's driving me insane. And I wish that you could help me with the pain, but I know that it will never be the same. I'm sorry, but I felt I should explain. I got this funny melting in my brain, and it's driving me insane. And I wish that you could help me with the pain, but I know that it will never be the same.
Never be the same.
We all thought you were fraudulent. They ain't important, the small porcelain ornaments, all of them. £2.99 trinkets, stew in the reduced bins, bargain bucket limpets. You called out the pressure cooker, freshly butchered feast on him. All this time your tears had my chain clocking. But I ain't got time for any whining. You ain't special, you ain't shining. There's 100 of us tucked in the same coffin. So welcome, you little stocking fillers. Sporting rotten liver, sloshing in exotic liquors. You can't blame them hooded Masonic figures. When your veins are just a network of squalid rivers. I was out strolling through a speckled blue sky when I tripped and accidentally set the levels too high. I get a warm fuzzy feeling now whenever you cry, and I'll perform when all these dickheads in my dressing room die. good night, you pack of piglets you ain't eating. You fucking Oompa Loompas must be dreaming. I'd like to take this opportunity to hate on you exclusively this evening. Yeah, it's just you. Stepping in, it's the who. See my red face roll up out the blue. Stepping in, it's the who. Yeah, it's just you. Yeah. I sincerely hope you feel special. I fail to recognize your face on any real level. Rattle off your achievements as if I wipe the blood from your chest and staple on a stainless steel medal. Round of applause ruffled the hair. He was a hologram hiding his corpse under his chair. All these missing kids crawl up in the lair. Roll a pig on its side, find them all suckling there, yeah. I mixed the absolute with the passion fruit and stagger through Holloway. Let me tell this bitch I'm on my way. She got one of them salmon soup gashes and a bag of new rashes from a Magaluf package deal. Holiday is cool. Cause I just wanna talk and take them drugs of hers. And that undisturbed pile's worth of butters church. Yeah. We stay forever under work, supping sweet nectar like snot encrusted hummingbirds. So good night, you pack of piglets you ain't eating. You fucking Oompa Loompas must be dreaming. I'd like to take this opportunity to hate on you exclusively this evening. Yeah, it's just you. Stepping in, it's the who. See my red face roll up out the blue. Stepping in, it's the who. Yeah, it's just you.
Uncorruptible sea, chaotic being. Trying to lower my speed for the all-seeing. Everything you believe in I'm disagreeing with. Then plop another drop in the potty with more peeing, more cheating. Drip, 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 fed gold. Flip the script quick before the shit gets old. Occupational hazard, she's getting daggered. How on earth can he be feeling all gathered, looking so haggard now? Music is a fucking weird love affair. Shed a tear up in my strutter gear, bubble sphere. Last couple of years have been a blur and ain't looking for none of that bullshit to reoccur now. Feeling like Grey Trace with an upgrade. Sucked off with a straight face, getting fuck paid. Stuff grading my boxes during the drugs raid. And telling about the album I just made. Yeah, I might be high, but I know what I felt. Might be a little drunk, but I don't need your help now. What you trying to say, huh? Live another day, huh? Oh, you getting paid, huh? Come out on my way, huh? Yeah, I might be high, but I know what I felt. Might be a little drunk, but I don't need your help. Like, what you trying to say, live another day, oh, you getting paid, come out of my way, Nice to see you've kept the scene warm for me. My non-conformity is growing so enormously. I smashed the show accordingly. Attitude like, who the fuck are you to talk to me? I'm testing your absorbency. Soak it up, I got Gorilla Glue stuffed in a blunt. It's getting waved and he smoked it all down to the stump. It's weapons grade. Nothing less but that top shelf in the war chest. What it is nothing but your guess. Stains on my tour vest. Living like George Best. Recorded in Northwest. You really should talk less. You smell that? Dog shit on your top lip. I hop, skip, jumped and took a dump in the mosh pit. Yeah, I might be high, but I know what I felt. Might be a little drunk, but I don't need your help now. What you trying to say, huh? Live another day, huh? Oh, you getting paid, huh? Come out on my way, huh? Yeah, I might be high, but I know what I felt. Might be a little drunk, but I don't need your help. Like, what you trying to say, live another day, oh, you getting paid, come out of my way,
To break it to you, but you're a plastic ballerina in a paper tutu. A skull plucked from a conveyor belt of those heads, glued onto a body and screwed onto some false legs. So when that buck-toothed 2-year-old lifts the lid, You better dance like a spinning pig. Apple in his mouth on a spit in the Wild West, crackling softly with two forks in his pink skin, just like blades in a bleeding zombie. Here's a heads up. Your room full of rotisserie chicken, eaten shred by a team of mystery women. Sat in the afterlife, reading my obituary, grinning. He blew himself to bits and took the entire industry with him. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it would seem you're all just toddlers wearing your dad's shoes. You stared in disbelief at his cavernous size 12s like it had just hit him. Never stare at a man's hooves, it's unhealthy. You waited out the night the earthquake, sat sewing sequins on the skin of your preferred face. Shit was all cool until a part of your concerned snakes tunneled through your eye socket searching for your worst traits. I slithered in on some "Hey Sarge, I think we found him." Every word he said was like a 90-minute indie album, screeching through the tannoy with the volume stuck on 50,000. Pull the plug and switch him off. Switch him off. Switch him off. Switch him off. The chicks took sly digs at his red wine lips, a murmur about the insects that hide under his eyelids, the ones he did lines with, maintaining his heavenly despite the devil gently slapping his face on every night shit. I pushed a tiny button on his chin, his face swung open to reveal the demons rummaging within. I assume the undercovers and the bleeding ex-lovers simply never bother reading the instructions on his skin. I'm gone. The sun clambered up as we left, draped in our gruesome sins, feeling comfortably dressed. All the creatures from the past you've all just drunkenly swept under the rug will flicker back to life and come for me next. And that's cool. Just give me a desert plane to stare across and let my body slowly disappear beneath a layer of moss. And if you're gonna tell us we ain't gods and we ain't solid gold, then please provide a perforated tongue so we can tear them off. Tear them off. Tear them off.
Young lad, I've had it in the bag, even when the only pad I had was a mouse pad. All I'm trying to do is do my music in a lab. Same number, same hood, not bad. Still I got the same things banging in my head. I'm just trying to put butter on my bread. If you said what you did and you really did what you said, then we should probably leave the dead to the dead. Yeah, twisting it up, but I'm not spun yet. Been awake for the last couple of sunsets. I bathed in the success of the shit that I haven't done yet. Stick your fucking hands in the air as if it's a gun threat. Life ain't meant to be lived in one place, boy. My movements are wiping the look off the dumb face, boy. Superluminal, truly undisputable. It's beautiful to see him struggle, saying something suitable. So tell me, how's it really feel? If it doesn't hurt, it isn't real. What on earth was I on about? Oh yeah, thought that we were solid, there was nothing even there. I wonder if the aliens will come and if they care. That's if they exist or give a shit that we was even here. Like raw, the cosmos has abandoned us, we don't know who we are. Aren't we here to blow the planet back into a star? And that's the signs of the times. The next generation will speak in memes and vines. Yeah, it's the 5D version in the flesh. 6 elbows and 4 arm rests. Yeah, shh, silent was the anagram. Smoking Fallen Angel in a coffee shop in Amsterdam. Damn, I love the way my brain starts spazzing off the tail end of a wave you couldn't imagine now. Smell the plates, see how they salivated. I'm a man of patience, your agents have all evacuated. Representing the underground and the underrated. We don't give a fuck if you're verified or you're validated. I know you hate it, it's written all in your smiles. As these bodies pile, fuck them though, we've been plodding for miles. Me and my family came to smash up the British Isles like some juveniles. Heard of us, you should turn up the dials. Yeah, now, since a young lad I've had it in the bag. Even
Even when the only pad I had was a mouse pad. All I'm trying to do is do my music in a lab. Same number, same hood, not bad. Still I got the same things banging in my head. I'm just trying to put butter on my bread. If you said what you did and you really did what you said, then we should probably leave the dead to the dead. Go ahead and leave the dead to the dead. Go ahead and leave the dead to the dead. If you said what you did and you really did what you said, then we should probably leave the dead to the dead.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Oh, that's not good. We were hoping for a different answer.
Yeah.
Probably not the answer that we're looking for.
I grabbed the dolphin by the knees and then I punched it in the throat. And said, where's the fucking dope? And stabbed the crab in the jaw with his own fucking claw. And ate the tuna right raw. I grabbed the dolphin by the knees and then I punched it in the throat. And said, where's the fucking dope? And stabbed the crab in the jaw with his own fucking claw. And ate the tuna right raw. I caught the pashmina off the rat feature. Slap my dealer at the two-seater and use them up it like cousin Skeeter. I'm that geezer that you talk about in conversations. While I was outside, you were inside masturbating. I can't relate, I'm here to celebrate. DDT, your whole team of DNT. See me dressing like I'm Jake the Snake and roll the spliff and start to meditate. Yo, and you can tell them I did nothing wrong. I'm in a Mac and dance, Sonny's like the chosen one. Slow motion like Neo, and I'm the dude like Geo. Shouting bonjour out the Renault Clio. I got a big ego, an even bigger head. I'm wishing nothing for these rappers other than their deaths. I'm steady taking heads, keep them in the trophy cabinet. Been eyeing up your stony jacket. I grabbed the dolphin by the knees and then I punched it in the throat. And said, where's the fucking dope? And stabbed the crab in the jaw with his own fucking claw. And ate the tuna right raw. I grabbed the dolphin by the knees and then I punched it in the throat. And said, where's the fucking dope? And stabbed the crab in the jaw with his own fucking claw. And ate the tuna right raw. I'm part man and part cigarette. So fuck your intellect, really I've got the internet. Like, I'll Google that, I need facts, I need cash and I'm not really trying to see tax. The trench coat made of anaconda. I play piano like I'm Stevie Wonder after a beer. The shit's clear, I'm really different. I sniff gear and act belligerent and then declare my innocence is fucking sick. Talk to me and call me sir, man, my life's a blur. Said the word and then the tables turned. I burnt the cigarette through the leather, tucked the drugs up in the sweater. Spent a couple nights in the wine cellar. Couple knobs in the grin, see me beaming. I've been steaming, probably strolling on the ceiling. Shouts me, young C upon the 7 seas. Grab the dolphin by the knees. I grabbed the dolphin by the knees and then I punched it in the throat. And said, where's the fucking dope? And stabbed the crab in the jaw with his own fucking claw. And ate the tuna right raw. I grabbed the dolphin by the knees and then I punched it in the throat. And said, where's the fucking dope? And stabbed the crab in the jaw with its own fucking claw. And ate the tuna right raw.
Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the swamp. Get found in the trunk. Legs bound, you're a dunce. Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the city.
Shit goes down in the swamp. Get found in the dump. Get drowned in the trunk.
Get drowned in the guns, you a clown or a sponge. Got your sis getting down with the punks. Now you down in the dump. Bring her round to the slums. Now we up in the trap like we down in the dungeon. In the gutter trying to ride the wave. I tried to find a nice girl, but my wifey ain't. I just like her mates, she just likes the flake. Always wants to get the beat, but I pipe the face. Tyrant's trying why I like the pain. But this bitch, yeah, she mighty fine. Told her meet me at the crib, I don't like to dine, but we can go for a 99. While the city sleep, the nitties creep through the gritty streets. Never skip a scene, never miss a beat. send them Mickey D's and Krispy Kremes for a spliff of cheese. Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the swamp. Get found in the trunk. Legs bound, you're a dunce. Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the city.
Galley hiding tickets underneath the fannies. Told to cop the evil juice before taking it out the packet. You know I get the whole like baker's arms like down to bill it. I ain't gonna take you risks, but maybe cop a drink and feel it. You wanna lick it, baby girl, I'll be that 40 minutes. The colonel knows around the bitch, my niggas keep it singing. From the towers to the bucket, gal, I know we kill it. The best part that I heard from you was fuck the system. Send this all off from the molars, faggots and the riches. You in the city, but that don't mean you can't leave with stitches. Service to the road and always gonna earn a whole to living. One motive, stretch the harbour as my sort on figures. These kiddos always wanting more like they came with Dickens. And these bitches want something just for living. But nigga, not with me, fam, you must be lean. Send them KFC or Tennessee for a flick of knees.
Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the swamp. Get found in the trunk. Legs bound, you're a dunce. Shit goes down in the city. Shit goes down in the city.
Shit goes down in the swamp. Get found in the dump. Head drowned in the junk.
Like nothing is prone to exist. Silent protest, while I'm up. Try to open no wounds with hope files corrupt. Instincts whistle and hiss, an acute awareness seem to use it as ignorant bliss. Dwindling wits, gulping eyes form a shell. Just because it suited them doesn't mean he wore it well. Maybe he was bored of hell, of a Nazarene's changeable. The punch bowl's half empty but the ladle's full. Conversations low, I lit the fire, then I hid inside the brazen bull. Vacate your skull, there's a lot more to see outside. Chop chop, off you go, head first down the treehouse slide. To freak out chic style, do you think kid? Rejoices in court jester splits the brutal king's wig. What's he up to? He says not a lot, but the lights are on upstairs even if he says they're not. Don't mistake the camera flashing for a twinkle in his eye. Why do people gather round just to listen to him sigh? Oh my. Rolls from the river, sticks bone dry. Broke through the barrier, consume the whole sky. And when it's time, then it's time, don't cry. Cause there's always an edge close by. Counting stacks with an ominous villainous laugh. If we doze low, it's an anomalous dip in the graph. Keep it moving, don't trip on the math. There's a wealth of knowledge to attain on a difficult path. Scenic over easy, even when me brain's fried. Flame-eyed, I relish and cherish every pain stride. Paint dried with no witnesses. I'm busy poetically professing my own ignorance. The filth in the cracks so beautifully articulated. Eye candy, you'll become inundated with bitter hatred. spoonful of aspartame hailing down the throat like a crashing plane, but the flavor still is tainted. I still serve them on a platter with a glass of beer, while 10 a penny patrons stand in cheer. Tasteless tastemakers with unrefined palates, parrot folk satisfactory on the mat appear. What's he up to? He says not a lot, but the lights are on upstairs even if he says they're not. Don't mistake a camera flashing for a twinkle in his eye. Why do people gather round just to listen to him sigh?